Alright, warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, we're going to do a breathing exercise. 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. Let's breathe in deep. Let's hold it, release together, and then shake it off. Take a badass walk on that beach, and just to realign ourselves. Get our mind right. Yeah, hell, you've been through a lot. You've been through enough. And what I want you to do is understand that in order to heal, we first got to feel it. We've got to understand it. We've got to place it where it belongs. And so it's real easy for someone to say, you live and learn. Well, live and learn is to categorize, to place it in the lesson category. So that instead of it triggering you to an emotional response, a reaction, no, instead now it pulls from intuition, gut feeling, and that lesson learned keeps you from stepping on your own dick later. It's called experience. 5 seconds, and let's take this badass walk on the beach. And look at me, look. You see how we did that together? That's when you know you're doing the breathing exercise right, because it tastes more delicious. Now come on. It felt good, didn't it? Yes, it did. Shut up. Shut up. 5 seconds. Come on now. Release slowly. Alright. Shake that shit off. Yeah. Care Bear steer. No, we're going to learn today. We're going to learn. Check this out, y'all. It's not a matter, put it this way, it doesn't, no matter whether you believe in God or not, you worship something. You worship and put it in the place of God, whatever it might be. Because look, we have a worship gene. We're born with it. It's part of our biology, our DNA. Uncontested, scientifically proven. And it's why it can be said that you can say you can deny God. And to the atheist, in their arrogance, they believe they're being more intelligent Narcissists than the rest by rebelling in such a way. And it really just shows how much reprobate-minded they are in their insights, if you will, in the rebellion, right, to go against, and to prove it, they will tell you exactly what is God to them. And it's going to be money, drugs, sex, lust, status, fame, video games, pornography. Get it? Pornography. Get it? Look, you can't deny that worship gene. What you fail to do is recognize what is it you worship and what is it those around you worship. Look, it's why you had to go through this training of hard knocks. It's for the hard-headed. Yeah. Because believe it or not, there are some that chose to listen and never suffered through this. Oh yeah, they woke and never questioned the mission. I admire them fuckers. I sure as hell do. Because look, narcissists have made a choice. They made a choice long time ago. And they also made a choice to fool you into believing they were one of you. That's what the whole con is. And you're going to be persecuted. You know, people always say, okay, well, why does God allow bad things to happen? Really? Look, God led the example. God is fully God, and God came to earth fully flesh, felt every feeling and emotion and betrayal. Christ, Yeshua, had his Judas. Look, he had to have his Judas in order to reach his final destination. Who was your Judas? How many Judases have you had? Would you be the person you are now, man or woman, without your Judas? Look, to destabilize narcissists, because you're going to be backed into a corner. Remember, we all have a Judas. And you got to learn how to destabilize narcissists. And I'm going to go over some things for you, but I want you to understand that it's a defensive posture. And you got to learn when to walk away. You heard that song by Kenny Rogers? Know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. In so many ways, the greatest teacher, Yeshua, made it very clear that those who follow him will be persecuted. Look, before I go over these, I want you to follow me on this. Go to John chapter 15, verse 20. John 15, verse 20. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. New Testament. Remember what I told you. A servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted me, they will persecute you also. If they obeyed my teaching, they will obey yours also. For those of you in the nosebleed section, a servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted me, they will persecute you also. Keep your foot on their throats. Hold the line. And this is what you're up against. Go all the way to the last book of the Bible. It's called Revelation. Go to Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Do not be afraid of what you are about to suffer. I tell you, the devil will put some of you in prison to test you, and you will suffer persecution for 10 days. Be faithful even to the point of death, and I will give you life as your victor's crown. Warriors, if you can't hold the line, then you also have instruction. See, not everybody's made for the warpath. Not everybody's made for the front line. And for those of you who aren't, here's your release. Here's your instruction, if you will. Because in order for your life to have purpose, you need to live another day in order to become the diplomat. Matthew chapter 10, verse 21 through 23. And I'll read. Brother will betray brother to death, and a father his child. Children will rebel against their parents and have them put to death. You will be hated by everyone because of me, but the one who stands firm to the end will be saved. When you are persecuted in one place, flee to another. What? Flee to another. What? Yeah, truly I tell you, you will not finish going through the towns of Israel before the Son of Man comes. Get up, get out of chum. It didn't say stay for the principle of it. It didn't say continue a face-off with a reprobate mind, with a narcissist, with a dumbasses. Flee. Oh, wait a minute. Could that mean absence and silence? Could this mean the ultimate weapon, the kryptonite to the reprobate mind, the narcissist, is to not participate at all? Wow. You know, narcissists are going to hoover. Everybody knows that. Okay? And look, what's going to happen is you need to not believe a damn word that they speak. They're going to speak about change. They're going to speak about needing to be understood. They're going to tell you all about the abuse they suffered and add some extra tidbits maybe you didn't know about because they heard it from somebody else and it worked. Warriors, I need you to have a deep laugh at their own expense, as mocking them, as if to believe the idiotic words coming out of their mouth. This is what's going to destabilize the narcissist. You need to dismiss them as being as indifferent as you can, because in their grandiosity, in their own ignorance, they sound cool because they rehearsed it. And they've impressed lower level bottom feeders with their stories and got many to believe them already before telling you. I need you to wipe your ass with their sympathy card. And don't look away from their eyes when you're doing it. And if they look down, you need to look dead at them and go, Psst, hey, what the fuck is so interesting? Did you drop something? You see, narcissists can't look you in the eye when the truth is being spoken, or when they know you know. By showing them they're irrelevant to you, you're showing them they're irrelevant to the world. Because remember, if they can't convince you and you're beneath them, they ain't shit to nobody. Warriors, also by immediately, in mid-conversation as they're talking, you can break away, break stride immediately with anyone. Boy, you talk about destabilizing narcissists. Don't even cut them off in conversation. Just walk away and start another one. Hey, check this out. You seen how that worked? Oh, damn it. Look. Show them what they're worth by not showing up at all. It's called reverse narcology. And warriors, narcissist Hoover with a fake cry. Oh, you gotta take me back. Look what you're doing to me. Why? Ring, ring, ring. Hello? Yeah. Mom? A bucket of chicken. All right. Yeah, I'm here. I already told her. All right. Okay, bye. Mom wants a bucket of chicken. Can I borrow 20 bucks? Yeah. The audacity. But remember who you're talking to. Someone whose God is different than yours. The worship of money, drugs, sex, lust, status, fame, video games, or pornography. There were never a pimple on your ass. But remember, it's your codependency that got you to veer off your own lane, suffering from FOMO. The reprobate mind, the narcissists, have been doing what they've been doing all their lives. You ever heard the term, a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while? You're that fucking nut. You see, the reprobate understands their limits, and they understand boundaries. They get told all the time. It's time for you to join the ranks. Stop tiptoeing. You're going to get shit on you. Warriors, drunk, stoned, stupid, narcissist, or redneck. The possibilities are endless, but we're going to read some cards on red flags that we need to be paying attention to, either of those among us, family members, associates, work associates, flying monkeys, or ourselves. Because by being associated with misfits, with narcissists, with dumbasses, you are going to inherit a couple of traits that maybe you need to shake off, like a tick on your left nut. Always bails. A red flag? Damn it. For real? Okay, really? Fucks. Oh, you thought I made it up? Can I say that? I'm looking around like a YouTube administrator gonna fall out the sky. Brings tacos, 12-pack to party. Damn it. Has questionable hygiene. Damn it, did you wipe your ass? Is you smelling like cheese? Has ruined countless lives. Is a total brand whore. Is a danger to themselves. Dang, yep. One in every crowd, one in every family. Money can't buy happiness. Happy, happy, happy. Only wins participacious rewards. Or awards. Participacious. It sounds more delicious like that. Would give all their money to a startup that makes wireless toasters. Fuck it, I'm in. Wakes up in the forest, naked. I won't tell you what happens on the beach line after 10. Weed can heal you, bro. Has shitty friends from high school that ruin things. Will have 10 kids. With about that many baby mamas. Always has her hands in the pants. Will shank their best friend in the leg for $1 million. Is completely shocked by every fact you tell them. And hates people. Boys, you can't make this shit up. This is hilarious. Thanks for your support. Mira, look at me. Psst. Watch out. You get out there and own it. You shake the dirt off your asses. And don't invite chaos into your place of peace. That's what you're defending. That's what the demons want to disrupt. Leave them to worship their own God, to each his own. They tell you exactly who it is they worship. No. Stop listening to them. Hear them. But watch. Observe. Don't absorb. And see who they worship. Can I get a what? Ooh. Happy dance. Ooh, you better get your juice on. Better get your juice on. Hey, Thanks for your support. Mira. I appreciate all the remarks. I know they come from the heart. And for you narcissists that feel inclined to speak your mind and can't help it, well, we're going to do that for you. You will not be heard. That's a promise. I promise. Hold the line, warriors. Keep your fucking foot on their throats. Don't you eat. If they wiggle, lean forward. Not all the way. Not all the way. Just till that index finger trembles. Like that. Yeah. It's never goodbye. It's always until next time, warriors. Narcissists, JUDAS.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500.
Close. 14,500 feet. Yep. And then we're gonna be falling at
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're gonna be falling very fast. We're gonna be falling at 120 miles an hour. Sweet. Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you going to get your license now?
I'm going to work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here.